Buildings are coming to Clash Mini, and they are gonna change everything. This is many news! Before we get to the exclusive building that you can only find out here, let's talk about how they work in general. So Gizmos are basically buildings that you can place down, and you click on this button and it opens a Gizmo section. You need to upgrade 2 mini stars to unlock them, so if you, for example, upgrade the guard and the P.E.K.K.A each once, you get an option to place down a Gizmo. You cannot move these buildings in later rounds, so you gotta be strategic about where you place your Gizmo, because it's gonna affect every round after the round where you place it down. And you can bring 3 Gizmos in a game out of 10, and you can only place 1 down though, and you cannot switch them, because the button just won't be there after you place the Gizmo down. These Gizmos are immune to control effect like the Lava Golem ability, and if the Gizmo is the last thing standing on your side, the enemy takes the W. So the Gizmo doesn't really count as a mini in this scenario. You get Gizmos in the trophy road, and there are currently 10 Gizmos, each with super unique abilities. And today I'm going to cover the Pocket Artillery exclusively, aka the Rocket. And in the next few days, I'm going to cover more exclusive update info if this video hits 120 likes. Alright, Pocket Artillery. So 10 seconds into the round, a rocket fires to the enemy with the highest HP, and it deals 10 damage in a large area around it. The rocket has 15 HP, so you can kill it before the rocket fires, and right after hearing that, you might think that this is going to be OP. Well, I think that it is going to be strong, but definitely not one of the best Gizmos because of 3 reasons. Firstly, it activates after 10 seconds, and that's a very long time in the grand scheme of things. Lots of melee minis will already be at low or no HP, so the rocket can't really be used to its full potential. Unless it's used against a healing deck, then I think the rocket will be very strong. Secondly, the rocket just fires so slowly. By the time the rocket lands, the target might have already died, and if it hits nothing, that's just painful to watch. And thirdly, there are just so many other strong Gizmos. There's one that generates elixir, there's one that's basically a stationary Barb King, so there's just so much competition for the best Gizmo. So tell me in the comments, how strong do you think the rocket will be? But in terms of Gizmos in general, I think this is the best feature of the update. It offers so much depth in the game without feeling overwhelming to a new player. And you can't move it, so that makes you think sort of like long term about your strategies, which I think is not promoted a lot currently, and I think it should be promoted because it encourages you to think further ahead. But I think this would make 2 elixir minis more meta, because obviously you need less elixir to get stars and unlock a Gizmo if you use all 2 elixir cards. So hopefully they will have that in mind and will balance them somehow. We also got a ton of awesome skins in the next update, and that will blow your minds. Check them out here.